Hello Yogi and welcome to my channel. I'm Lamike and today we have a yoga session for the knees. This practice is intended to strengthen your knee muscles and to increase flexibility around your knee region. We're going to need a block for this session. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to my channel and let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Let's get started. We're going to start today's session at the top of the mat in the mountain's pose. Bring your feet hip wide apart. Inhale, tucking your belly button, lift all the way up and bring your glutes towards the mat and just relax your feet slightly, and we take a couple of breaths here to start our practice. So inhale through the nose, in and out. Excellent. You can set an intention for this practice, maybe strength, flexibility, presence. It could be a word or a statement. Whatever feels good for you, set it as an intention. And we're going to take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth to seal our intention. So breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Open your eyes and you can step your left leg all the way to the left. Open your legs and let your toes point left and right. Inhale, lift your hands to the sky, come to this star pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your glutes and fold all the way to the back. Fold down towards your mat. You can bring your hands to your mat. And maybe you feel already a stretch along the backs of your feet. If that's too much for you, you can bend your knees slightly, bring your hands to the mat, your head towards your mat, and just let your body float in this forward fold. And we're going to start flexing and stretching the knees. So bring your elbows, grab your opposite elbows and start swinging left and right. Just swing left and right, and bend each knee when you come to the side. So bend your right knees and stretch your left knee. Just bend and stretch opposite knees. I'll do this for a couple of seconds. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And come back to center. Release your hands and float with your hands towards the front of your mat. Turn your left toes to the shorter edge of your mat, your right toes pointing forward. Lift your hands on the mat and bend your right knees. You want to have your right knee above your ankle. And when you feel stable enough, you can step your left leg towards the front so that you don't have a tight line, you're not on a straight line. And lift your hands all the way up. Come to this warrior one. Simple variation. You don't want to bend towards on your knees, so take your time and find what feels good. If this stretch is too much for you, you can stretch your front leg, or you bend the front leg. Inhale, lift up to the top. Exhale, bend and fold to the ground and come back to center to this forward fold. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So switch, turn your right leg to the front, the shorter edge of your mat, your left leg to the front, bend the left knee generously, and you can move your right feet towards the edge of your mat so you're not standing on a tight line. So you open your hips, your legs are about hip wide apart. Bend your right knees and then you can lift all the way up to a warrior one. So find what feels good here, and you're trying to have your knees above your ankle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back to the ground and come back into this wide-legged forward fold. So just bend and twist, bend and straighten each knee. Couple more times your hands are planted on the ground and come to a still position. Fold all the way down. Stretch your knees as far as it feels comfortable. The next inhale, bend and lift your body, come all the way up. Open your hands back to the starfish pose. Bring your hands back to your waist. and step the left knee to the front. So this is where we need a block. Bring your block between your thighs. Hold your block tight so that it doesn't fall. Your legs are parallel to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift your hands, and exhale, sit in a chair pose. And we're going to do a dynamic chair pose here. So inhale, exhale, sit. Inhale, lift. Bring your hands to the sides. Exhale, fold and lift your hands. 3 more times. Inhale, stand. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, fold. And hold here in chair pose for a couple of breaths. Keep on breathing through the nose, in and out. The next inhale, fold all the way down and take away your block. Keep it at the center of your mat. We're going to need it later on. Fold here, inhale, come to a flat back. And exhale, find your way to a comfortable seat. You can find a comfortable seat on your mat. And then bring your back all the way down. Come to Savasana. Take 2 breaths here through the nose, in and out. Bring your feet to the mat. Bring your back, flush your back to the mat as much as possible. Lift your right leg all the way to the sky. You can grab your right thigh from the back with your hands, interlace your fingers, and start to pull your leg towards your upper body. Relax the leg and just start to bend and flex your knees as often as possible. Bend and flex. We're going to do this 8 times on the right knee. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch your legs and grab your thigh. Grab your legs if it's possible for you and pull your legs towards your upper body. Hold here for 3 seconds and breathe through your nose, in and out. And if you feel a tremor in your feet, that's all right. In your legs, that's all right. Release your leg and bring it to the mat. We're going to try on the left leg. So pull your left leg towards your upper body. And then release. And we're going to bend and flex the leg, also the knee, 8 times here. So bend and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch it all out and grab your leg above, underneath your knees, and pull towards your body as much as possible. Just relax your leg, and if you feel a tremor, that's all right. Your muscles are being stretched. The back of your leg is being stretched. Excellent. Release your knees, bring it back to the mat, and grab your block. Bring your block between your thighs and hold your thighs with your block with your thighs, or your book with your thighs. Bring your hands on the mat, your feet towards your glutes, and then with the next inhale, lift your glutes from the mat. Hold. Bring your chin to chest. Exhale, bring your glutes towards the mat, but don't place it on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, glutes towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, glutes towards the mat. 1 more time, lift. Exhale, glutes towards the mat, and then lift and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Relax. Take away your block. And just take up as much space as you need on your mat. Savasana. Take a couple of breaths here. Relax your whole body. Relax your knees. Bring your awareness into your knees. How does it feel? How does your body feel after this practice? You can repeat this or just any part that you like most a couple of times to strengthen or stretch your knees, the muscles around your knees to support your body and support your yoga practice. For the next inhale, rock up and come to a comfortable seat. And come to easy pose Sukhasana. Bring your hands to heart center. Deep inhale through the nose, in and out. And take the time to thank your body for this practice. Thank yourself that you've taken the time to practice yoga or to do something for yourself. And I thank you for practicing with me. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. I wish you a beautiful day. Namaste.